Alright, hello YouTube, this is Ahi. So these are 5 shortcuts that I use almost every time I use Cubase. And these are some of the things that you would never ever think about unless you really use them. So the first things that we need to do is we go to Cubase and Preferences, and then we go and select the Tapemachine recording style. You can find it under the VST option, and where it has auto monitoring, set it to Tapemachine style. So what it does is that when you have a track that has something on it, so for example like this, and when you have the recording and monitoring selected and you just press play, it turns off the monitoring. But when you have recording set on, it listens to the input of the track. So that is my tip number 1. Then the tip number 2 is to use a key for the file export audio mixdown, because I use it a lot. So I have keyboard shortcut set for that. Then something that I use almost every time I do recording, because normally when you just press play, it stops the playback like that. I have set myself transport return to start position on stop, and it's usually not found in this menu, but it's something that I found years ago on, I think, Cubase 5. So we have to turn it on by going into the edit keyboard command. I have set it to W. I don't know what it's on by default. And we can find it when you go to preferences, transport return to start position on stop. And it's under preferences. So it's something that you can find when you go to Cubase and preferences and transport. So it's this option here. It toggles that. It's something that you, if you don't really use or don't know that it exists, you'd never really use it. So it's really handy when you do like recording. So if you do like one pass, you first go here and then, all right, let's do another pass, another pass, another pass. It goes always back to the beginning or wherever your playhead is. It's really, really handy. Then another one that is really handy, that shows the name of the clips, which is really handy when you're recording. So event display, show event names. So for example, if I'm editing a podcast, you will not see the name all the time. So you just turn it off and it makes it into so much more cleaner looking. Oh yeah, I forgot one. I have set my recording to be Command and Space, which is the same that you use in Pro Tools. So it's easy to navigate from another door to another door, so it's always the same. So that's my tip number 5. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this quick demonstration. These are some of keyboard commands that I use on the regular. Anyway, thank you for watching. Make good music. My name is Anssi. See you next week. Bye.